Hmm. Everything seems good, yeah. Second. Okay, it's coming along. Swimmingly, okay. Let's start it. Hello, welcome back to Illyria Nix, and today we are back, Fandi. So as I said before, we back to Genshin Impact. Now we are in Inazuman because for the character quest, all the monster character quest is are finished. Now we just need to finish the Inazuma, which is two. Hopefully we can finish both of them uh, today, yeah. And for this week, yeah, according to the schedule, we will have what's name? Nika stream on the weekend, yeah, on the Saturday, but from what I can see, I don't think that I will do that, yeah. So that's probably the I will change the schedule. It's actually very sudden because I see that I think the hard mode of Nikkei this current event today, yeah, it's only will open not in this week but next week. I may be wrong because from what I see in the what's name in the daily login, the it's still what at least a week or not a week, at least 10 days left for now. I may be wrong. So if on Saturday the what's name the login stamp not are not yet, the stream will be replaced on Genshin stream, yeah. So I will do test the Sumero. Basically, I will do both Tinari and Nilo first, yeah. After that, Saino and Dihya, yeah. After that, after Tahida. For Ahiram and Baizo, I will do it in one, yeah, both in one go as well. So basically, for not Nick, Genshin team, I will try to do two character quests in one stream. So there is still a lot, and I do not, for Infonin character, I do not have any confidence that I can finish. I can finish both of the two character quests in one day because they are notoriously long. Yeah. Oh, what's second? Before we start, I want to see the banner. Yeah, when is this will end? In 7 days. So yeah. This is changing everything. So despite yeah, despite the decision that I will stream Nikkei on the Saturday if the hard quest already open and all the login time is finished, I changed my mind. On Saturday there will be Genshin instead because I want to pull for Durin, yeah. Because it's only 7 days left. That's mean this banner will end it on this this week Sunday. Okay. That's enough. Yuki Asami, welcome. Ayo to main. Bentar. Itu 10k dari mana? Gesek ya? Enggak. Aku nggak pernah gesek kalau untuk Primogem. Aku ngumpulin nih. Aku rajin-rajin buka apa? Ngerjain dailies, habis itu apa namanya? Habis itu quest. Ya masih aku sebenarnya masih punya banyak sub quest ini yang bisa di apa? Bisa dilakuin tapi lagi masa aja. Exploration quest ya juga aku lakuin. Kalau nggak salah semua questnya, exploration questnya road kayak aku babat itu. Ya. Ya, selamat datang UK sama udah lama lah. Apa iya bohong agak? Enggak. Oh ya juga ini ya waktu bannernya si Never aku kan ngapul. Jadi aku masih punya banyak punya sisa banyak. Yang ngezong itu waktu bannernya Flynn sama Yelan ya. Soalnya aku juga agak rada serakah ya. Soalnya aku mau apa? Mau gituin ya. Mau ngepul Yelan juga. Soalnya aku fokus satu aja. Soalnya pas gitu, pas bannernya Yelan aku dapat Cici. 50-50 nya kalah sama Cici again. Ya. Oke. So, kita bakal mulai dari karakter kosnya Yamiko. Abis gitu kita ke ayat ya. So, The Great Narukami Offering, Divina Full Pass. Let's go. Okay. What's this? Mistress Urban Legend. Take us to around Hanamizaka. Okay. Oh, who's this? I think those two are the employee of the publishing house. What are they doing here? Yeah, there they are.
We haven't been to the Yai Publishing House in a while. Paimon wonders if they have any new books in. The one we read with A that time was pretty cool.
Come on, this is a no-brainer,
Which one? There is three of
man.
them.
There's only one thing worth wishing for, and that is a ton of Mora.
But the exam's next week. If I fail again, I'm seriously done for. I'm better off wishing that my exam goes smoothly.
Oh, what's all this about?
Ah, it's just an exam. Trust me, there's no
Takatoshi
problem you
dan
can't solve by
Kiyoshi.
throwing Mora at it. If it doesn't work, then just keep throwing till it does.
What are they arguing about? It's quite a spirited debate.
Ya, jangan end stream tanpa Durin. Ya,
Really?
tar itu.
You guys don't
Jadi
know?
Sabtu nanti aku
You
ngepull
need
buat
but
Durin ya.
stand on this land at midnight, lower your head and recite a special incantation, then your wish will come true.
Is it from a novel?
Looks like you guys really aren't in the loop.
This, my friends, is the next big thing. A
Oh.
highly effective wish ritual guaranteed to make your wishes come true.
Somehow that is
A
the ritual.
wish
Yeah,
ritual
yeah.
actually works.
Somehow I feel that's the ritual that the Genshin Impact community created. So they get their favorite character in the banner ya. Hai. Kenapa tidak sekarang masih ngumpulin ini apa? Ngumpulin Primogemnya. Ya, masih ngumpulin Primogemnya. Kalau sekarang rada nanggung ya, aku cuma punya 10.000. Maunya paling gak 6.000 lagi ya. Soalnya supaya bisa plus dari apa? Dari Primonya itu aku bisa 10 pull ya. Berarti 100 pull. Sebenarnya sekarang aku udah bisa berapa pull tuh? Sekitar 8, 7, 10 pull ya. Ditambah sama fat I ya. Oh, fat pink ya. Aku udah punya 10 fat pink soalnya. Nah, this does not sound credible ya.
Right? Even Paimon knows that's just not how the world works.
I didn't believe it at first either, but that changed when it worked for someone I know.
Oh, really?
It's this guy called Kunihiko.
Kunihiko?
He's practically always been unemployed, wastes his days away, and he owes a lot of money. Like a lot. But
Oh,
get
really?
this. I don't see him for a few days, and suddenly I find him dressed to the nines and feasting at a high-class restaurant.
Oh,
I heard it directly from him. He used this wishing ritual, and the next day he woke up to find his whole bed
Bed
filled
filled.
high with Mora.
oh, really?
His whole bed was filled with. Wow!
Calm down,
Of course,
Paimon.
I'm sure the part about waking up lying on a bed of Mora is a bit of an exaggeration.
True.
Whether you believe it or not, it's not exactly a difficult ritual. It can't hurt to give it a try, right?
If you're still feeling skeptical, just ask around. There are a lot of very compelling stories going around these days.
I suppose that's true.
Well, come on! Let's go ask around right now, shall we?
What with the sudden urgency?
Well, if it really is true, then just think of all the more a Paimon could... Oh, and you'd finally be reunited with your twin too.
Aha.
Let's go, let's go.
Jaya, selamat datang. Kita lagi story quest Genshin, di story quest Inazuma, story questnya Yamiko sama Ayato. Ini dari Yamiko dulu ya. Investigate a kaidan that was been making the rounds recently. Kaidan is in Japanese. Kaidan means states. I think this means happening, yeah.
Inspection, it seems like there really are a lot of people talking about this kind of stuff. Hey, see those two? Paimon remembers them from the AI publishing house. One's an editor and the other's an author.
Oh yeah, the fact,
Grasp
yeah,
the thought in
this
mind.
one.
Clear like the light of the moon. As close as kin with you. No, thou. Wait, thee? Hear my summons, right?
No, it's not hear my summons, it's heed my summons.
Summon.
Heed. You're never going to get it down at this rate.
The editor and the writer ya. Di ke yang server CE atau global kamu? Aku ke global. Soalnya aku main itu termasuk awal banget. Aku main dari ini itu dari Overzone ya. Jadi belum full satu one year aku di sana. Overzone berhenti, abis itu aku lanjutin lagi pas ban event, abis itu lanjutin lagi di sekitar setelah Last Kingdom ya. Jadi sekitar situ. Makanya Pak, aku bener-bener mulai main Nike itu awal banget. Yang waktu pernikahnya itu batasnya cuma level batasnya itu cuma level 90.
Hey, what are you guys up to?
Jadi termasuk apa?
You
Oh,
scared
I see.
me.
Iya.
Okay.
Jadi aku nggak tahu ya ada
Leave off
server
with the
CE.
incantation again?
Incantation? Are you guys trying out this new wishing ritual stuff too?
Junkichi is trying it out to be specific. He's hit a bit of a creativity block recently, so
Yeah.
I'm helping him make a wish so that he can move past it.
Nah, I don't think you guys would believe in this kind of thing.
I mean, I obviously don't, but Junkichi never listens to an outside opinion, so all I can do is go along with it.
Okay.
Mr. Shigeru, can you please be a little more accommodating? This is extremely
Never
important to
thought
me.
a writer
People have had all kinds of
can
wishes
be
come
this
true.
superstitious, yeah?
Become more attractive, get rich quick, ace their studies. I'm just a poor, struggling writer looking to get over a creative hurdle.
No wonder.
Is that so much to ask? Anyway, I just know this is going to work. I have a gut feeling about it.
Okay.
Didn't you say the same thing when you went to make your wish at the Grand Narukami Shrine? Oh, I just know this is gonna work. I have a gut feeling about it.
The Omamori from the shrine take too long to have any effect on your luck. All right, enough of that. Help me get this incantation down. My new book depends on it.
Okay.
Look, to be completely honest, I think you need to sit down and have a good think about what kind of story you want to write. Where's all that self-confidence you had when you first started out? Look at you now, trying dubious methods from any old light novel.
Wait.
What?
This wishing ritual comes from a light novel?
Yeah, that's hit myself
It's
as
from
well.
the one called A
Yeah.
First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Is it published by Yay Publishing House?
No, it's most likely a self-published title.
Oh,
it
that's
just
odd.
appeared out of nowhere and took Inazuma by storm.
Ah,
As a fellow writer, I'll refrain from passing comment on how well the story is written, but everyone is saying the wishing incantations it contains are the real deal.
I see. That's
Look,
interesting.
Junkichi, yes, everyone's saying it's real, it works, but that's only half the story. I've also heard lots of people saying that everyone who's had their wish granted using this method starts behaving strangely.
Start behaving
What's
strangely?
so surprising about that? They're probably just giddy with joy at having their wish come true.
This is
We
starting to
need a
sound
detective
little
for this, yeah?
suspicious.
Where's Heizo?
Why don't we go to the Grand Narukami Shrine and ask Yaimiko about it?
Nah, might as well,
She's
ya.
the expert when it comes
Yeah.
to both light novels and the supernatural.
Aneh lihat Genshin pakai bahasa Inggris, apalagi Paimon. Oh yeah, it's been a while since the last time it's actually in English ya, because of the strike. Yeah, this is before the strike. Jadi Jaya selalu pakai JP ya, pakai selalu dubnya selalu Jepang ya. Kalau aku selalu ini, selalu Inggris. Aku cuman pakai bahasa Jepang pas waktu itu aja. Waktu lagi strike ya, lagi ada mogok kerja. Ya, iya JP. Ya bangsat.
Miko! Great, you're here!
Oh, what is this? Yay, Miko? And who's your guest? Beside me.
Well, hello there, young ones. What brings you to the shrine? It just so happens that I have a wonderful novel here. I highly recommend it.
We would like your expert input on something.
Oh? Well, what did you want to ask?
Well, we were just... actually, you look kind of busy. Is this a bad time?
Yeah, what's all this about?
No, not at all. It's nothing major.
Lady Guji, what do you mean, nothing major? I'm begging you, you've got to help me save my brother.
Yeah, what's happened?
It really is nothing major. I stand by that.
Oh?
Oh, but since you're so curious, let's have him relate the story one more time, just for you.
You two seem to have a good relationship with Guji-ai. Please, put in a good word for me. You have to convince her to help my brother. Here's what happened. My name is Kato Yohei.
Yes, I
and
know.
my brother is Kato Shingo. All he's ever wanted is to become a swordmaster. So he once asked Sensei Domon of the Meikyo Shisui
Really?
art
Domon
to take
again?
him on as a disciple.
Yeah?
Domon turned him away, took one look at him and said he didn't have what it takes to train in the art of the sword.
Can
But my
understand
brother
that.
wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained every day as hard as he could, and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Okay, that
But
is
since
good.
his victory, he's been acting extremely strange. It's like he's become a completely different person. The doctors can't find anything wrong with him, so I'm betting it must be the work of an evil spirit. That's why I'm here, begging for Guji-ai's help.
Okay, weak in what way though?
You know, there really aren't as many evil spirits lurking around as you seem to think. Your brother achieved the goal he'd been striving toward for as long as he can remember, and now it's gone. It's only natural that he feels a little empty and lost while he's trying to find a new direction.
That could be
If
true
it were
too.
me, I'd just leave him be for a couple of days. He'll recover on his own soon enough.
No, Lady Guji. If you saw him for yourself, you'd know. I guarantee you, he's not acting like someone who feels empty and lost.
Oh, all right. Then tell me, when did your brother spar with Domon's disciple?
Yeah, that
About 5 days ago.
Okay, that is quite long.
5 days ago, you say?
Yeah.
Yes, Lady Guji. That's a long time for him to be acting up like this. I'm really worried about him.
Nearly a
Our
week.
greatest wish is to one day found our own school, just like
Like
Domon.
I see.
We can't jeopardize that dream now.
I see.
Wait a minute, now I'm a little confused. Are you here to save your brother, or are you
Yeah,
here
come
to
on.
make your
Yeah, come.
dreams of founding a martial arts school come true?
Kind of both actually.
Well, they're kind of two sides of the same coin, aren't they?
Whatever. Let me ask you this. Have you heard of any interesting new rumors lately? If so, I'd love to
about
hear
that
about them.
rumors, yeah?
What? Rumors? I haven't heard anything.
Oh dear. Well, that's too bad.
Lady Guji, please stop changing the subject. This is someone's life we're talking about here. Please, you've got to help me.
Miko,
Oh.
he seems really desperate. This thing with his brother sounds really bad. Come on, you should help him.
Yeah, he looks very anxious.
Okay, fine. Then it's decided.
Yay, Miko! So you're gonna help him?
No, it will be us.
Kato, whatever your name was, these two guests are trusted acquaintances of
I
mine.
know it.
And in fact, they are experts in resolving all manner of strange and supernatural phenomena. Exorcisms and that sort of thing are all in a day's work for them.
Yeah. What?
Wait a sec.
Yep. Really?
Really?
Is that hesitation that I detect in your voice? So let me get this straight. You come begging to me for help, I actually recommend someone for the job, then suddenly you start doubting me?
Not at all. Never. Whatever Lady Guji says, I trust wholeheartedly. Thank you two for your willingness to help. Please follow me.
Okay.
Hang on one second, Miko. We may be a lot of things, but we ain't exorcists.
Yeah, we have no clue about this. Maybe call Chongyun?
Don't worry. If he wants an exorcism, just grab a handful of salt and mutter some mumbo-jumbo while you're sprinkling it around. It's a common trope in light novels, right? You just have to have a bit of bravado. As soon as the protagonist gains self-confidence, everything else just magically falls into place.
Pretty sure there's more to an exorcism than bravado.
Well,
Oh,
you were
Chongyun
the
and
ones
Sen
who
will
seemed
angry
concerned
at you.
about
Very,
his
very angry
situation.
at you.
Don't you think it would be a little unfair to make me do all the work? Besides, we both know you wouldn't be here at the Grand Narukami Shrine unless you had a request for me too. This is an opportunity to demonstrate that you come in good faith.
Damn you.
This feels all wrong.
Yeah.
But you technically have a
Damn
point,
this crafty fox.
So...
Yeah.
All right, let's go. Don't worry now, I'll be coming along too.
Okay, let's follow Yohei and go visit his brother.
Okay.
What is going on here? Granted, you can never be quite sure what's going on in Miko's mind, but she seems even more disinterested than usual in Yohei's situation.
Yeah.
Well, a life's at stake here, so it looks like we'll have to deal with that first before we'll get the chance to ask her about the incantation stuff.
Okay. Seems that back di Konda village. What all this about?
How strange. My brother's been meditating here pretty much constantly over the past few days, but now he's gone.
Meditating?
Meditating?
Yeah, it's something that he suddenly started doing after defeating Domon's disciple.
I
He
see.
just sits there alone, talking to himself. It's pretty disturbing, actually.
I see.
But that's not important right now. Where the heck could he have gone in his current state?
This does pose a bit of a problem. If we can't find your brother, well, we can't perform an exorcism with nothing to
Nothing
exercise, can we? Kato,
Whatever,
whatever your
yeah.
name was.
Yo,
Given
hey!
the circumstances, why don't you start by going to find your brother and also picking up a handful of salt on your way? We'll need to use it during the exorcism.
Okay. Okay, got it. I'm on it.
Okay. Miko, what your ploy?
What about us? Shouldn't we help look for his brother too?
No need. While What's-His-Face is handling that, we'll take a walk around and ask people what they know about the two brothers. Maybe we'll find out some amusing details.
Yeah, I see. Actually, about Yohei ya. Kato and Shingo, the Yohei brothers. Abo?
Hello, sir. We'd like to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh, are you debt collectors? Yohei said to tell you not to worry. He'll be able to pay you back as soon as he has enrolled a few disciples.
Huh? Debt collectors? No, we're not here for anything like that. But, it sounds like Yohei and
Yeah?
Shingo have gotten themselves into a bit of a pickle.
True.
Well, yes, I don't think there's any disputing that. Those two don't have an ounce of dedication between them.
Oh, really?
They just hop between ideas and won't stick to anything.
Oh.
Huh? But Yohei said his brother has always wanted to become a sword master, and even asked Domon to be his sensei.
Yeah, about that.
That's true, yes. Shingo begged Domon to take him on, and eventually, he finally relented. But even after convincing a renowned sensei to give him a chance, he was the same as ever, bumming around in class instead of focusing on his training.
I see.
In the end, Domon had had enough and kicked him out. But Shingo was resentful about it. He blamed Domon for not seeing his potential, and even declared that he would challenge a disciple of Domon to a duel.
I see. That's
Wait,
the
what?
real horror story.
That's not what we heard.
Yeah.
Oh, how interesting. We heard a slightly different version. My brother wasn't about to resign himself to defeat. He trained
Then-
every day as hard as he could and finally proved himself by defeating one of Domon's best disciples in a duel recently.
Yohei said that?
Yep.
That Shingo trained hard. That's ridiculous. He just lay there cussing to high heaven all day, every day. Some training regimen, that is.
Oh? You mean
Yohei did
meditating?
tell me about Shingo winning the fight, but I took it with a grain of salt. You can
Literally.
ask Kenji at the village entrance more about that. He always has reliable information.
Ah, Kenji. So that's the information broker around here? Ah, that's the guy. I thought it will be an Ashigaru, no. Just ordinary villager, Kenji.
Hey there, we've come to ask you about the Kato brothers.
Oh. Oh, you mean Shingo and Yohei?
Yeah?
Yeah, we heard that Shingo defeated an apprentice of Domon's recently. Is that true?
Yes, it's true.
Oh, really?
So are you here because you heard they're starting their own school and you're looking to sign up?
Not really. Why there is a band, the
But
bandit
we would
behind
like
us,
to hear more
the
details
Nobushi.
about the fight.
Well, you've come to the right person. I
Oh?
actually went to watch it.
Oh, really? Huh.
I thought it was a joke when I first heard that Shingo was going to challenge a disciple of the Meikyo Shisui art. But when he drew his sword, he became a whole different person. The way he handled his blade, it was like flowing water, mesmerizing to watch. Domon's disciple is no pushover, but he was absolutely no match for Shingo.
Okay, this is interesting.
Shingo really that strong?
Yeah.
Yep, he seemed pretty euphoric after winning the duel too. He was celebrating very vocally, saying something like, "What a
What the-
duel. I haven't felt this good in a long time."
I see.
Any other details to share? We've heard that Shingo has been behaving rather out of character since then.
Yeah, about that.
I'd definitely say that he has more energy than he used to. In the past, he never used to do much except lie around sunbathing all day.
I see.
But just yesterday, for example, I saw him cutting down trees for the village head. In the space of one afternoon, he did what most people couldn't finish in 3 days.
Oh,
Not only
really?
that, but he managed to fell a lavender melon tree with just one kick.
Oh. This is odd.
Quite
But
impressive.
Yeah.
Things got weird after that, though. The village head brought out some tofu for him,
Huh?
and he just flipped out. He shouted, "What is that stuff? Keep that away from me!" and then ran off.
Oh.
Lady Guji, esteemed exorcists. Finally, I found you. I found my brother. He's at the waterfall. And I've got the salt you asked for, too. Come on, let's go.
Okay.
As much as I'd prefer to stay and hear some more delicious details,
Uh-huh.
I suppose we'd better be going now that he has been found.
Okay. So Shingo is in the news. Oh, God. That's near Chinju Forest. There's a chance that the Shingo is being not possessed, but being replaced by a Tanuki or a fox spirit. Given there is a small shrine of a fox, yeah, fox yokai here, because it is near the Monyongo after all. And there is have I?
Step right up.
Ah, come on, seriously?
And voila! And shroud.
Ah, bloody ritual. I thought I've been picked clean this area. I thought there is still one challenge left. Oh, I think I know this challenge and the reason why I left it here. Actually. Yep. Yeah, that is probably the reason why I left it.
A reward on
And
the
there
road.
is this electro wall. That can. Oh, there's an Oni Kabuto there. I think I can smash it using coming. Maybe here.
I wonder if this chest is some kind of trick.
There is Shingo.
Look over there.
Why
That's
there's a
him at the
villager here?
waterfall.
And why there's two dead villagers here?
So this is Yohei's brother.
Hmm.
Whoa. He's meditating while sitting in a waterfall. That's pretty wild.
The poster is
Hey,
different.
listen.
Wrong though. Yes.
He's talking to himself.
Woo! How's that? Can you feel it? Can you feel the feeling of manliness?
Somehow it feels like Araki Ito near here.
So shallow. How can a manly man aspire to something so lame? Please, spare me. Spare me. I can't feel the manliness. I can't even feel the cold anymore. I can't take any more. I'm gonna die. Yohei. Yohei! Save me!
Did you hear that? All the nonsense aside, he's going for help.
What's all this about?
Who goes there?
He stood up. And now he's coming this way.
No, don't come any closer. Help!
What do we do? Miko, think of something!
Oh,
poor
poor
thing.
thing. Yohei, your brother's life is hanging in the balance, and he's using his final breaths to call on you for help. Whatever shall we do?
Well, how should I know?
The way it looks to me is that Shingo feels terribly resentful to you about something. Would you mind telling me what that's all about?
Yeah,
I
what
don't
is
know
this
what
about?
to tell you. I don't know.
You don't know. But surely you should have more insight than anyone else into how your brother came to be this way. Yohei, I suggest you think very carefully before you open your mouth again. This is a life or death situation.
What's all this about?
Your brother is your closest relative. You must have noticed straight away when he started acting out of character. And yet, 5 whole days pass before it occurs to you to come and seek help from me. You really expect me not to notice the gaping holes in your story?
But
As you wish. It's fine by me if you don't want to tell the truth. But after Shingo dies, you'll be next. It's futile trying to escape. Anywhere in the world you run to, it will be right behind your back. After all, you did summon it together.
Summon it together?
All right, I'll talk. I'll tell you everything. My brother and I used a wishing incantation. We made a wish.
From the first hand get to summoning spirits?
Yes, that's it. The one that's all the rage right now. You just have to recite an incantation at midnight and your wish will be granted. Just like the book described, we drew the magic symbol,
So
stepped inside it barefoot at midnight, said the incantation, and lo and behold, spheres of light appeared all around us.
So they're
After my brother wished to become a
basically
swordmaster, it
wishing
really worked.
spell. It's
Out of
literally
nowhere, he suddenly had these amazing sword skills. But his whole personality changed too.
So that spell, it's literally for summoning spirit, and they actually summons a malevolent spirit. Ugh. Why don't you seek help right away?
Because I was worried that if he goes back to normal, he'll lose his skills with the sword. If that happens, it'd ruin our plans to start a martial arts school, and we'd be back to being poor. I just wanted to keep this under wraps until we'd managed to get the dojo set up and paid off our debts.
So then, why'd you go to the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Well, 'cause with the way he's acting now, I was worried that rumors might start spreading that he's gotten involved in the occult arts or something.
I see.
And then no one would want to sign up as his disciple. So I was thinking that maybe Lady Gucci might have a way to get my brother back to normal, but let him keep his sword skills.
My, look at you with your ingenious schemes. Stop deluding yourself. These newfound sword skills are not his. They belong to the spirit that has possessed him.
Yep, true.
You're right. We were wrong to do what we did. We had this coming.
All right, then. Your turn now, my little friend. Toss the salt, and then draw your sword.
Purification salt. So we just hurt the spirit, yeah? Or make the spirit into corporeal form.
What is that?
Yep, that's the spirit.
It's the spirit!
See that? That's what you summoned. And look, now that Shingo's no use, it's coming straight for you.
Let's see.
Save me! Save me!
Miko! He fainted! What do we do now?
We do
do
nothing.
nothing.
But you, little one, just a quick fight and this will all be
A
over.
quick fight. You're stronger than me, Miko. Arakawa Koji.
Who's this? Ah, a fellow swordmaster. Come on, fight me!
Somehow this Arakawa Koji
Be
is
careful.
feels Ito, yeah. Ah.
Let me try my luck.
Propagate! Now disappear!
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I hear everything.
Cut down. That was great! Excellent! Whoop. What a rush!
Yeah, it feels like talking with
great.
Ito.
In a long, long time.
Huh?
He disappeared. But he looked pretty content at the end there.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, yeah, that's
I'm
probably
actually
wandering
confused.
spirit, yeah.
Do you know what that was all about?
I have a rough idea.
We can talk about it later. They're about to wake up.
What am I doing here? Yohei? Yohei, is that you?
Shingo, are you alright?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yohei, I had the weirdest dream. I dreamed that I wasn't a useless loser with a sword anymore. I even beat one of Domon's disciples.
That's really true,
I
but you
thought
are
we could
possessed.
finally open a dojo of our own now. But then I realized I couldn't control my own body. And there was this voice in my ear talking to me constantly. I was terrified and I wanted to take control of my body back, but I couldn't. And the voice kept talking about
What manliness.
Shingo, we shouldn't have made that wish. We summoned a spirit and it possessed you.
Yes, and had we not come to your rescue, your life would have been over before too much longer.
Uh-huh.
Then the spirit would have haunted your brother until he died of fatigue too.
I see.
Thank you, Lady Guji. And thank you for your assistance, exorcism experts.
All right, take him to get some rest. He's very weak right now, having been possessed for quite a few days.
5 days, yeah.
He will experience a high fever, but it won't be fatal. Remember, this is the price you pay. At this point, I would normally lecture you on the dire consequences of using occult methods to obtain power that does not belong to you. But I think you get the picture now, don't you?
Yes,
About that,
we
yeah.
understand now. We won't do it ever again.
Thank you, Lady Guji. Thank you, exorcists. We'll be on our way then. Come on, Shingo.
Miko, would they really have lost their lives if we hadn't gotten involved?
About that.
And if so, why the heck were you so reluctant to help out?
Oh, they would have been fine.
Oh?
I had to scare them a little, though. Otherwise, I hardly think these two lazy rascals would have learned their lesson.
I suppose, you crafty foxy lady.
What was it that possessed Shingo?
You saw it all for yourselves. I'm sure you can figure out what kind of spirit had possessed him, can't you?
Master of the Sword, lots of strength and passion, but doesn't like tofu. An Oni.
Ah! Paimon's got it. It was an Oni.
Correct. Although it possessed Shingo, it didn't have any ill intentions. As a matter of fact, it actually seemed like it was trying to train Shingo to become bolder.
Oh.
Fair enough. But it seems like it had the opposite effect.
Tossing salt caused it to temporarily leave Shingo's body. Then you exhausted its strength by fighting it, so it disappeared.
I see.
Even if we'd done nothing at all, Shingo would have eventually become too weak for his body to host the spirit, and it would have left of its own accord.
I see.
Of course, it would have been more stressful for Shingo and Yohei that way. Still, the experience may ultimately have been more effective than me scaring them into submission with a little exaggeration.
Miko.
Well, the main thing is that nobody got hurt.
Yeah.
All
Well,
right, seems like we've wrapped up everything here. Come on, off we go.
everything not getting hurt. What about me?
You say everything's wrapped up, but are you sure about that?
You mean you disagree?
The book, the first-hand guide to summoning spirit.
Oh, you mean that they got the incantation from that book? Yes, I know the one.
Of course you do.
Actually, that book's the whole reason we came looking for you at the shrine today. Incantations seem really popular right now.
Yeah.
Human beings don't have powers like us yokai. It's quite understandable for them to be interested in incantations to summon the supernatural.
It's getting
That's
out
not
of
the
hand
point.
now.
The problem is that the incantations in the book are actually capable of summoning spirits and stuff. And loads of people are trying it.
Even then, humans only have so much strength. Even if they do successfully summon a spirit with the incantation, it won't stay with them for very long. I really wouldn't fret about it.
Really?
But who wrote this book? And why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here? What do you think, Traveler?
Yeah, I am more curious about Miko's reaction. Why he's so casual about this, yeah?
You're right. Big events in the light novel market should be at the center of her attention, surely. But she doesn't seem to care about this book at all.
Yeah.
Lady Yai!
Oh,
I finally
Kuroda.
found you!
Kuroda, what are you doing here?
I'm here to report on Yai Publishing House's sales for the last month. All the numbers are here. Please, take a look.
Let me see. What? We're losing market share?
Yes. Overall bestseller, reader's favorite, and trending ranking. We're being beaten in all categories. One book is topping the charts. It's called
So this
A
is
First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits.
Both of you, back here now.
No, she's worried.
Miko? What is it? You have a really scary look on your face right now.
I think Miko never
Things
taking
just got
any competition lying down,
A
yeah.
first-hand guide to summoning spirits is an all-round hit,
Uh-huh.
summarily beating the novels of the Yai Publishing House by every analysis.
The fun series.
Just what is that supposed to mean? I worked extremely hard to promote our latest featured work, and now a rival book comes out of nowhere and steals our thunder. If this isn't the very definition of intolerable, I don't know what is.
This is probably the angriest Miko I have ever seen. Her business being beaten by a rival, an upstart rival. I found this a bit amusing though, yeah.
I have to come up with a counterplan, and you are going to help me.
Huh.
Huh? How is this our problem all of a sudden?
Yeah, about that.
Paimon, please. Who wrote this book and why? Don't we think there might be a bigger safety risk here? Oh, am I to take it that the safety of the people of Inazuma isn't so important in your eyes after all?
Wait, what just happened? Again, you technically have a point, but this feels all wrong.
Oh, back as well.
Nothing's wrong, okay?
Yeah.
Come on.
We're going to war.
Just
what?
I'm going to head back and make some preparations. Meet me outside the Yai Publishing House.
I feel Yai Miko is like the typical publisher head in Japan, yeah. So, why I feel, this is probably the reason why I feel familiar. There is a lot of anime and manga about this publishing effort, yeah. Like I think the Bakuman is the most recent that I know. There is several ones that before that. Basically, this Bakuman is story about this upstart, fledgling author really want to become a great writer. After that, there is a lot of before that there is one more. After that, there's after Bakuman there is one more as well. Several actually. I really forget. There is about not a manga, light novels, light novels about the struggle of novel writers. One of my one of that intrigue my pick my attention is actually a light novel that's titled "I will do it tomorrow." No, not I will do it tomorrow. I will do my best tomorrow. Basically, but the story is basically just like me, passionate, fledgling writer, but way too lazy compared to his grand ambition, just like me. Okay, Maxwell. Yeah, I need to grab one of those light novel about what novel is what writer. Currently, I a bit of pickle. I want to keep writing, because I have several already write an idea, a bit of draft, 2 chapter. But the problem is, well, the school stuff, and also without that, I even have a task to do a book review. This book, I thought it will be interesting read, but it is interesting read, but it's also difficult. The title, So basically, the assignment is I read the book and do the book review. Write the review of it, and from this pool of.
So long as the audience thinks that seeing is the
pool of chosen book by the teacher, and I take the book, the title Casino Mata Saburo. It's a children book, basically the kinda children light novels. It's only 84 pages long. Not difficult, even though it's in Japan, written in Japanese, full Japanese, but it's still a children book. And that is my miscalculation, because I mispredict that this book is. I thought this book is written in modern days, modern year. No, it's written in 1940. So the way it's read and write, it's the way it's written, and while I need to read it is difficult. It's like trying to read English, a book written in Old English. I'm still managed though, but it's slow. Normally, 84 page book, be it Japanese or English, I can do it I can read it in single sitting. And given this is a book review, I just need understand the context and recognize the protagonist and several supporting character, and that's it. But because it's written in very almost outdated Japanese from Showa year, it's written in 1940 during World War II, so progress is slow. It's really slow. Like I only can read at least 5 pages a day, given the chapter. There is a chapter. Oddly enough, the chapter is written as not as chapter 1 to 3, but day 1 to 3. So the one chapter is only what long? 3-5 pages most. But for me, it's difficult to read. It's slow, really slow, and the problem is the review needs to be finished before Thursday.
We're here. So what's your plan of action to deal with this
Thursday is the
book?
deadline.
Why don't you take a guess? I'll give you a hint. It's to do with the Yai Publishing House.
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon knows! Combine the reputation of the Yai Publishing House with the status of Guji Yai and tell everyone that the incantations in that book are dangerous!
Oh, wow. Your first guess, and you got
got
it
absolutely wrong.
Wrong.
I know it.
Yeah!
Oh.
Wait! Seriously? That wasn't it?
No?
A first-hand guide to summoning spirits is the hottest light novel right now. If we did as you suggested, we would effectively be advertising to everyone that the incantations are real.
That is true.
In bending over backwards trying to warn everyone about the dangers, all we would accomplish is to create more curious readers ready to try them out. Also, sales for the book would only increase further.
True.
Okay, yeah, that would be pretty catastrophic. Oh, how about we confiscate all the
That
copies?
is also bad idea.
Leaving aside the issue of the enormous manpower and resources such an operation would require, going to such lengths over a light novel would be extremely disruptive to the lives of Inazumans.
So, it's basically a collective ya. In Indonesia, it's called pembedelan. Basically, pulling
Well, I've
pulling
been
a
thinking.
book or
I've
a
read a
media from
first-hand guide
circulation
to summoning
forcefully.
spirits. It has many other good qualities besides the incantations alone.
Oh,
The book contains many ancient
Kaidan.
kaidan, or tales of the
I
supernatural,
see.
and is written in a very engaging way.
Mhm.
That is why the book has become so popular.
I see.
I think we're going to have a difficult time trying to rein in its popularity while it's the only work in its league on the market.
Wait, so you mean?
That's right. How do you get rid of the next big thing?
Yeah,
You replace it with the next big thing.
So basically, this book, yeah, the guide for summoning spirit, the first-hand guide of summoning spirit is kind of like a tankobon, basically a compilation of sorcery. In this case, it's the story of supernatural being, yeah, and the writing beside the incarnation of actually summoning a spirit. It has a lot other supernatural stories, yeah, something like that. And at this point or any time point, it's only that book is the only within the genre, yeah, basically a tankobon of Kaidan, which is interesting. I never thought that there's no one have tried this idea before when publishing company since publishing first being founded.
So what we're going to do is create Inazuma's newest hit novel. Smash our rivals' sales numbers and win our readers back. That is how Yae Miko wages war. Incidentally, this will also be the best way to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits.
Wait, Miko, so you want us to write a novel?
Yeah, I never read novel before. I can write my traveling journal, but that's it. The other one that can help to write a novel as good as that is probably Chongyun. Not Chongyun, Xingchui. Problem is his handwritten, his penmanship is horrible.
Well, becoming an accomplished novelist certainly isn't an overnight process. But let's not forget that I am the chief editor of the Yae Publishing House. I have my ways.
True.
I did say this is what we're going to do. I trust that the word teamwork is in your vocabulary.
Okay. So
Anyway,
this will be
there is a writer submission event going
collaboration
on at the
writing, yeah.
moment.
Basically,
Start by talking to
several
readers and
writers
finding out
or
what they're
several
into.
hands writing a
When
book,
you
yeah.
have an idea of what the current trends are, come back and see me.
I see. So we must do market research, huh? This actually makes sense. Yeah.
I'll be at Uyu Restaurant. Find me there when you're done. I will assemble a team, and we can work while we eat.
Okay, so yeah, this is actually quite common, yeah. A team of writers read a single novel. Sometimes, normally it will be what they did it, what they read, what they write will be another tankobon, yeah, a compilation story. But there are cases where a team of writers read actually a long novel. I forget there is something like that. I have read a book like that. A novel. I don't know if it's a novel or some other book, yeah. Probably historic book. If it's like Gyokaso in textbooks, yeah, it's always will be written by a team, yeah. But yeah, I forget there is a book that I know it's written by a team, yeah, several writers. What is that name though? Cannot remember. Osuke and Kyota, Tetsuo and Nakano Shino. contact Nakanoshino.
The Yai Publishing House has held many writers' submission events to date.
Oh.
The winner gets a huge amount of publicity. It's been the ticket to fame for a lot of authors. If you've got a good idea for a story, you definitely don't want to miss out.
I see. So... Kyota?
I've been reading light novels for a long time now. I'm mainly into big, ambitious fantasy works with original core concept and good storytelling.
I see.
These days, though, everyone seems to be imitating each other. Most of the time, I can guess what the story is about just from the title.
Okay.
The only recent book worth mentioning is A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. Not only is it a good story, but the descriptions are really true to life. So much so that I'm almost wondering if maybe the author really has met all those yokai before.
I see. So, according to Kyota, the reason why the first, this book, the first-hand guide to summoning spirit is not only is very good written, is so close to reader, there is a technique to do that, but also because the market has been saturated by same type of story. Basically, like today's isekai trend. Okay.
The key to a successful light novel is having good illustrations.
Actual
When to use
illustration,
illustrations, what they should contain, and which artists you should commission for them. These are all key things to bear in mind. Good illustrations can make up for bad writing. But on the flip side, a bad illustration can ruin your novel, even if you have the best story in the world.
That's true.
There's a saying that light novels are essentially a case of buy art, get words free.
Oh.
I'd agree with that. Too bad most of the top artists have jam-packed schedules, so it's extremely difficult to commission
Yeah, I
them.
can understand that.
The illustrations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits are incredible,
Oh,
but
really?
it's unlike any art style I've ever seen before.
Interesting. So, according to Otsuke, the reason why this book, the first-hand guide of Summoning Spirit, because it has actually a good illustration. Makes sense though. It's because also, I agree as well, because the book that I currently read, Kazino Matasabure, also have a very good illustration, colored illustration that is actually making me my time easy. It's my make me have easier time to understand the book, despite it's written in a very not quite a very old Japanese. And the illustration is actually quite generous. The first novel that I read that have illustration, it will be Witch, written by Eva Ibbotson. It has illustration, but it's quite sparse. It's far in basically it's quite far in between, but it's still good though. It can have a good way to confine what the story, mainly, but when the peak of story, not the climax, but the peak of that moment. So actually, that is in the past I aspire to do that. Basically, I read the novel, and in every chapter of that novel, there is at least one illustration, to describe the story of the of that chapter. Interesting. So what Tetsuo?
I'll be honest. I read light novels for the cheap thrills. In most
Most people
traditional
do.
stories, the protagonist usually has this long and drawn-out character arc, usually involving a process of separation, loss, and
that is
ultimately
normally
growth and renewed
the
strength. It reads well and everything. It's just a little slow-paced for me.
Yeah, it's normal
By contrast, there's this popular
pacing.
light novel at the moment called A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, where the protagonist is super strong right from the get-go. That's what I mean by cheap thrills. Action-packed right from page one. The protagonist is a kitsune who has not only mastered the secret art of incantations, but also tea ceremony, painting, and calligraphy.
This is interesting. This is the
Much more to light novels than Paimon realized.
yeah.
Let's go tell our fine greetings to Yae Miko.
So basically, one of the the last good characteristic of this novel, because the protagonist are really strong. No, when it comes to hero story, it's not from down to dirt. Basically from ordinary people, and as the story progress, these ordinary people become a hero. Basically there is a character development from zero to hero. Basically, normal trope and normal pacing. But as that was said, it can be very slow. And well, this the first hand guide of some spirit summoning spirit, whatever, is because the MC is already strong. It reminds me of the George Howard's Conan the Barbarian, because Conan the Barbarian characters is really strong in the get-go. That's the get-go, Conan's people always associate Conan as the strong barbarian, muscle-bound barbarian. But Conan is a crafty. He actually jack of all trades. He is first and foremost is a warrior, a barbarian, but he's also a thief, a spy, an honorable man, and very smart. Basically, if you have Conan is basically if you have a barbarian who multi-class into a rogue and also a scholar, basically like that, And Conan from the beginning is already strong, but he's not without his own shortcoming, without his humanity. One of the very interesting part of Conan the Barbarian that I know, because once I read the short part of audiobook of Conan the Barbarian in the YouTube, and this is very interesting because this part of the story is in the first volume, the first volume of Conan the Barbarian edition. It is when the Conan found his signature sword, Turns out this sword is actually made iron, a very good quality iron, and Conan found it inside the cave, and sword is a plunge into a body, skeleton body, basically. And when Conan, because he amazed by this sword, he just took the sword, and what happened is the undead skeletons ambush him. Basically, the usual trope. You take the treasure and the trap is spring. In this case, is undead skeleton. Conan tried to fight off this undead skeleton, but they continuously reform. And this actually scared Conan, really scared, to the point that he actually ran off from this cave where the sword located, and he said, "I nearly dead there." Basically, Conan is strong, but very strong in get-go, but there is still humanity in it. In fact, I think the end of this Conan story, he become the king, become a king of, I forget the name of that. After that, he become actually very quite long time of king. He ruled at his 40s, 30 years old, because...
There you are. Let me introduce the team.
Because I remember when Conan hit like the age 64-ish, he just abdicated, leave everything to his son Conan II, and went to his one last adventure, never to be seen again. Conan is such a chat. I need to read the Conan of the Barbarian novel, but oddly enough, I never found the proper one. I think either I searched it in Amazon or just searched it the audiobook. I never like audiobook. I rather read it. Either that or I just get a Kindle. One of my friends actually offered me to buy a Kindle from him. As well.
You've already met Junkichi and Shigeru.
Yeah?
Shigeru is an experienced editor, and Junkichi is the author he's partnered with. Junkichi's working through a creative lull at the moment, but all his past works have been very popular with young people.
Oh, really?
He's developed a distinct and enduringly popular style.
Okay, that's good.
Satomi is Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole.
Oh.
Her specialty is that she can write all kinds of completely different stories and all under different pen names.
Oh, that's
As for
good.
what those names are, well, that's a trade secret.
I've heard of
They'll
that
be
type of
teaming up with
writer,
us to
yeah, who
collectively
the master
create the
of
novel that
all
knocks
different
a
style and
first-hand
genre.
guide to summoning spirits off its perch. So, feeling better about my plan now?
Huh?
It definitely makes sense.
Yeah, basically this is the dream team
Now
of
then, tell me what you
Yae
found out
Publishing,
about readers' preferences.
the Publishing House, yeah. You tell Yae Miko the reader's thought.
All very true. An original core concept, a fast-paced, quality illustrations, and lots of action.
Yeah,
This is the formula that will guarantee good sales numbers.
true.
More importantly than that, even though it's a work of fiction, we have to deliver a sense of realism.
That's true. Even in fantasy,
pretty much all of
you
that,
need to make sense,
But
yeah.
there's still one question. What are we actually gonna write about?
About that,
For
yeah.
example, we know we need an original core concept. But how do we come up with one?
Before you can answer that question, you have to understand your
The
target
targets,
audience.
True.
Take a first-hand guide to summoning spirits, for example. When I read it, all I find is common knowledge to the kitsune. But to the general public, it's bursting with new and interesting ideas.
True.
It all comes down to the size of the information gap between author and reader.
That's is
As
true.
a traveler, there must be a great many things you know that are complete unknowns to the people of Inazuma. What is commonplace to you may be fresh and original to them.
Yeah.
Oh, right! So maybe we can take inspiration from our time in Mondstadt and Lille.
Yeah. Basically, this is the reason why Harry Potter is very popular, yeah. Even though it is a children's story, but it is giving a lot of different information, yeah, new information for the people what, yeah. J.K. Rowling may be very familiar, yeah, the life in UK, basically, but the Wattpad audience probably not so much, and the way she describe it, yeah, describe the story in the book, it's, well, magical, no pun intended, yeah. And also this is why the reason also the Pattern of Barbarian I said before, it's very popular, it's really put in the very fantasy, but it's nitty and gritty, not like Tolkien, yeah. Tolkien is the first writer of fantasy, but it's more like serene, yeah. Basically, if comparing Tolkien and Howard, Lord of the Ring and Conan the Barbarian, is like comparing water, Lord of the Ring, and stone, Conan the Barbarian, yeah, like that. And also the reason why Lovecraft it's become popular up until now. And fun fact, Lovecraft, yeah, when he's still alive, when writing his novel story about this eldritch horror, cosmic horror, yeah, it's not too popular. It's only popular after he died, yeah. And it's start to it's become popular, become reader who jaded after World War One, yeah, because after that all the sunshine and the rainbow it just gone because of the horror of World War One, and people more something more darker, more alien, yeah, more horrific. And at this time, it's fortunate that Lovecraft have make friends, very rich friends, and these friends actually translate all his books and stories into several other languages. Yeah? And that's the reason why Lovecraft is such popular. In fact, his own his own genre, yeah, when it comes to cosmic horror, Lovecraftian.
But that would make it a completely different genre than a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Is that gonna be a problem?
Yeah, about that?
Not at all. You don't have to worry so much about how to compete with that book. All you have to do is provide some interesting ideas based on your travel experiences.
That's true. There is two ways to approach this. Either we can fight this book within his own genre, in this case is Kaidan Tankobon, or we fight within our own genre, yeah, or different genre, yeah.
As long as the core content is interesting, my expert team here will be able to flesh out the details.
Yeah, this case is not a book, yeah, but in game. Like when comes to the Horizon Forbidden West is actually being beaten by Elden Ring. Albeit Elden Ring is a bit out there in genre, yeah, Soulsborne, but still RPG. Basically, RPG and RPG class as Forbidden West is beaten by Elden Ring, and after that, I want to say Concord, but it's hardly competition. The best way to describe is when Baldur's Gate, yeah, basically TRPG that's built all most of the what's that? The other games in the genre in set genre, yeah. In not in set genre, in gaming world. Not to mention Black Myth Wukong. Oh, that is something else. And what game that's really beat other game with different genre? Okay.
What are you thinking?
I am thinking as well. What game that's from different genre but beating other genre? The only thing that I can think of is Overwatch 2. Then again, it has the very debacle release, so it's hardly a challenge. What else that have a very good very good pace, but it's defeated. What I can think what I come what I can think of is Borderlands 4. Its shooter shooter is being beaten by Clan Obscure Expedition 30, yeah, Expedition 33. That is kind of different, yeah, RPG and looter shooter. So Borderlands 4 have Borderlands, all of it have RPG element, but yeah, basically, yeah, like that. And there is also like this a game within a same company, same publisher is being beaten. Basically, the other game within that company become its rival. That the one that I can think of is actually Wakfu and Dofus. Dofus is older version of Wakfu, but both of them still exist. But because of that, Dofus is being beaten because it's simply an older game. And once come to older game being beaten by newer game, the other one that I can think of is Chivalry 2 and Mortal. Mortal is an older game, yeah, but it's beaten by Chivalry 2 just simply because Chivalry 2 is a newer game, yeah. And but there is the case of older game beating a newer game within the same publisher. In this case, what I see is actually Battlefield 1. It's still beating Battlefield 5 and Battlefield the 2000 something like that, which is very very bad. The Battlefield 6 I see is quite interesting, but after what happened in Call of Duty, I really do not like kind of this modern era FPS, yeah. Kind of still stuck in the olden era, and because I already play Battlefield 1, I fall in love with it. The reason I do not continue play Battlefield 6 is because it requires a lot of memory, and I'm not really very into the FPS, especially like the type of Battlefield. The story is short, and it's most likely you doing a casual or semi-casual or really competitive shooter. Not my cup of tea. It's the reason probably next year I want to play. Yeah, I want to make a second playthrough of Tiny Tina's Wonderland. Okay, Reincarnation, Underworld, Encounter with Airborne, Emergency Ration. Nah, the Workshay Bard. Yeah, the Dragon and the Grand Adventure.
That sounds like a great one.
Yeah. Normally I will do that, yeah. Basically,
Let's see here. The protagonist arrives in Mondstadt for the first time to the sight of a dragon flying around and wreaking havoc on the city.
Basically, that's what one other aspect that I not really like, yeah, not the fun of about today current novels. Yeah, I really like novel is they have this very prolonged title. Once come to title, you just need to describe it as little with as little word as you can be. Like Tolkien, the first novel Tolkien is literally just, well, 2 or 1.5 words. The Hobbit. After that, there is a lot of the Ring. There's still the Furin. Somehow the short story, yeah, then have a longer title than most novel, like Tale of Baron Luthien, yeah, the Tale of Tom Bombadil, yeah. The reason is probably because it's the title literally describe what inside that short story. So yeah,
With the
Pair
help of
novel
some
is not really
trusted
need to do that.
companions, the protagonist successfully defeats the dragon. But then, the dragon suddenly turns into a beautiful young woman.
Huh?
Uh,
What's this?
huh?
Oh, Blue Eyes White Dragon?
Human, let us work together to build a better future. The love story between human and dragon begins today? Well,
Ether, what the hell you
that's
doing?
an unexpected development.
Yeah,
What happened to the grand adventure?
the grand novel is just protagonist's name.
What? But that's so misleading.
Not really.
Out of a maximum of 10 points, I'd give that a 9.
Yeah.
The story certainly goes in an unorthodox direction, and the Dragon Girl sounds destined to be a hit character.
Approve.
Approved.
I know it, yeah.
What the heck?
Yeah. This is, yeah.
Good job, little one. You're not only drawing on your own experiences, but it seems you're filtering them through the lens of the kinds of light novels you've read in the past. I think you really understand what we're trying to do here.
There is 2 things you can do when it comes to grand adventure or fantasy adventure doing. It's very action-packed and have quite dark self-reflection, character development thing, or so you put romance in it. Most people do the latter. Even Lord of the Ring, there is romance there. There is the character development, but the romance still present. The only thing that I can see there is the grand adventure that is barely have any romance is Conan the Barbarian again. After that, what else? Yeah. This is not actually grand adventure, but this another story from F.I. Watson, yeah. The Grand Rescue of Ghosts. There is no romance there, but there is a character development. There is forget. Also, yeah, the what it's called the Janissary Tree by Jason Goodwill. It's a detective novel, yeah. Not really grand adventure, but there is still a point there. But there is a mystery aspect. There is no romance aspect. The romance aspect is very minuscule, but the mystery aspect is still there. Yeah. I was about to say the Goosebumps by R.L. Stine. The romance R.L. Stine is not the fantasy adventure. Instead, it's horror, fantasy horror. Well, as far as romance, I don't know if there is any. I only have how much R.L. Stine book that I have read. Yeah, the Goosebumps. I think only 3.
Thoughts from the experts? Are we able to work with this general framework to make an interesting story?
Yeah?
Yeah, we think it works. I tend to overcomplicate the core concept if I'm not careful, so this deals with that problem.
Yeah, this actually happened to me. Since I graduate from Japan, I start to write something more simple, in the core concept, and rather than more complicated, yeah. My first several unfinished draft and novel have this very quite complicated core story, so that's the reason why either I abandoned it or not. Even the simplest novel that have finished written have this complicated core concept, yeah. So the reason why I do not continue it again. I really need something simple, yeah. That easy to write, easy to read, but still interesting and catch the intention of the readers.
That's good. Okay, we're done with chapter 1. Let's move on to chapter 2.
Huh? Won't that do for now?
Readers will devour your content a lot more quickly than you'd think.
That is true.
If we don't keep delivering the goods now we've caught their attention, all our hard work so far is in vain.
It basically remind me of the what's the name? The newspaper novel, yeah. Basically, in the past, I don't know if there is still one here when the newspaper publish a story, yeah, basically per story of a novel per chapter, yeah. edition or half a chapter, part of a chapter, yeah. And yeah, and it's eventually when the novel is finished, yeah, finished published within the newspaper, it will be published as a compilation, yeah, in the book.
Hurry, chapter 2, let's go. Can't you see that Satomi is waiting?
Okay.
What's wrong with you? You don't look so good.
I can't think of any more stories.
What a pity. I thought your beginner's luck would carry you a little further before it came to this. But alas, the time has come prematurely.
This is actually my problem, yeah. When it comes to read a story, I usually will have a block after chapter 2, yeah. And the reason is probably that I have very complicated core concept, or and the second is my greatest weakness that up until now I cannot overcome. I cannot write a good villain, yeah. So basically, somehow all my villain is just either undead or force of nature, yeah. They're never malevolent, but malevolent in the sake of evil, yeah, for scheming, but they're malevolent because that is their nature, yeah, the nature of destruction.
Before it came to what? What's happened?
The bane of our existence.
Writer's
block. It's your arch nemesis for life, appearing without warning and inflicting a pain worse than death upon the writer. They sell their souls just to get their muse back.
There is two ways to avoid, to dispel writer's block. One, reread what have you written in that novel, yeah, and second, read another novel. And there is a third one, but I do not recommend doing it, is write another novel. Basically, open a new project. The third one I will not recommend, because either you will have another unfinished project, and second, your initial project will abandon.
Sounds awful!
Not
When
that's
this
exactly.
happens, the best thing you can do is have a bite to eat and take a proper break.
That's true. I take a dumb actually.
Boss, get me a plate of fried tofu, and get some kushikatsu for these two. Just the basic kind will do.
So you just want to eat.
Don't worry, this is my treat.
Your treat? Oh, wait a minute. Miko, we'll be getting paid for all the hard work we're doing, right?
Right.
Of course, everyone that takes part in the creative process will be paid.
Alright, cool. Then let's press on, shall we? Don't give up now. For the sake of our paycheck, get your brain going!
Paycheck. Now, speaking of Mora,
Ooh, does this mean your inspirations come back?
I turned into Giovan's Patching Rock and Roll Girl. Took a trip to you to get to be Rek Lapis. I think this is a good one. Rock and Roll Girl Shinyan. Yeah, I need to do Shinyan story. Yeah, I want to see Shinyan story. Forget that. Is there any Hangouts quest? Because Shinyan is 4 stars, so there will be no character quest. Rock and Roll Girl turn into Girl Visa Hatchling. No. Yeah, like that. Take a trip to US to get turned out to be Rex Lapis. Yeah.
Let's see now. The protagonist arrives in Liyue and befriends a young man who doesn't have the money to pay for anything. Only later do we find out that this young man is none other than Rex Lapis himself. With the help of the Qixing and the protection of the Adepti, I am free to roam this vast realm.
Zhongli.
Is this the kind of cheap thrill that guy was talking about?
I give it a 9.8.
9.8.
The story is fun and action-packed with no dark undertones.
No dark
Also,
undertone,
there are
huh?
a great many legends about Rex Lapis. I'm sure it will spark the people's curiosity.
Yeah.
I, for one, think there's a sizable market for this.
Approve.
Approved.
Okay.
Alright, well, let's just hope Zhongli doesn't mind.
He won't be.
Great. Well, now Satomi can get started on that.
Okay.
Leave it to me, Lady Yai.
So that's it then. Yeah. One from Mondstadt, another in Liyue.
Let's write about Inazuma in the 3rd chapter,
Ah,
shall
sorry.
we? I can help with this one. We can use the Vision Hunt decree or your experience in the Resistance.
Farewell,
Any
little.
ideas?
Farewell, literature hand decree. Stuff this. Come on, let's get off the Vision Hand decree. Let's this. Starting as resistance soldier, given this is most monumental part of the Inazuma story. Join the resistance fighter to topple a government.
When the Vision Hunt decree comes out of nowhere, the protagonist joins the resistance, starting out as an ordinary rank-and-file soldier. Find out how the protagonist goes on to make great contributions to the war effort, become best friends with the resistance general, and get to know the Guji of the Grand Narukami Shrine, working together with everyone to finally secure a grand victory for the resistance. It's surprisingly normal.
I think it's rather good. A lot of people still like the classic hero's journey.
True.
From ordinary soldier to great leader. A fresh take on a timeless classic.
Indeed.
One thing, though. We'll need to rewrite the part about me giving you the omamori.
Oh yeah, about that.
Let's change it to... The mysterious Lady Kitsune teaches the protagonist a spell that can make their wishes come true. The protagonist uses this spell to defeat the Raiden Shogun in battle.
So to defeat that spell, the wish spell from that novel, yeah.
So we're really going head-to-head with our rival on this one, huh?
Yeah.
I suppose so. Once they're done writing the manuscript, I'll write the passage where the protagonist recites the incantation myself.
Okay.
Are we done then? Do you really think this will be able to beat a first-hand guide to summoning spirits?
The content is fine. Now we just need to promote it.
That's true.
I will contact an artist to make some illustrations. I'm positive they will be at least as good as those in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. We'll also need an endorsement on a paper band around the book. I can get the wonderful Ms. Hina to write that.
Oh,
She
Goro.
runs a regular Q&A column in That's Life magazine. The people of Inazuma absolutely adore her.
Him.
You're free to take a break while the creative team is doing their
Oh,
work.
Goro.
But please go by the Yai Publishing House
This
at
really
some point
people,
to commission Ms. Hina for that
People's
recommendation.
man. Oh, people's dog.
Once our light novel is complete, let's meet at the writer's submission event.
Okay. Oh yeah, that event is still okay there, yeah. Okay, let's endorse these books. This book, not books. Oh well, there is three. At least there is 3 chapter, yeah. There is 3 volume. Oh well. Actually, the novel that I want to write, yeah, the first time I read a novel that will be full in Japanese is like that. Yeah. Basically, it's the ordinary school story, but it's a fantasy school about the school of adventure. Yeah, like focusing on the school of adventure. Every chapter or volume, yeah, it's different, yeah. Chapter 1 is the beginning, and year 1, chapter 2, volume 2, or chapter 2, it will be the when they are in school in year 2, and chapter 3 will be year 3 and the graduation, yeah. And after that, epilogue. I don't know if the epilogue story I will read just as one very long chapter or 2 just another book. Yeah. There is 2 ways to do that. It's not like that. Basically, like when you do.
Miss Hina doesn't usually do endorsements, but since it's Lady Guji that's asking, we'll see what we can do.
Yeah, it's basically like the anime. Yeah, when after you finish all the episode, there is either an OVA, 30-minute OVA, or an hour OVA, or just full-length movie.
With Miss Hina getting so popular lately, a lot of people have come to us hoping to do a collaboration.
Oh, really?
But Miss Hina's not interested in any of it.
Because
she still prefers to focus all her efforts on replying to readers' letters, and turns down every promotional opportunity she can. Maybe that's why her fans like her so much. I'm getting off topic here. Anyway, if we can get that endorsement from Miss Hina, you'll definitely get an exposure boost at the beginning. May your light novel sell well and set a new record for the Yai Publishing House.
We'll do our best.
Yeah, I wish I just can do. I can just tell Goro myself, yeah, and then it goes through Yaimiko. Oh, poor Goro. Yeah, really. I don't know what Miko does. Miko did to Goro that make Goro utterly feared her. Miko brings the
Are you
complete
sure
light
you'd like to
novel.
submit this entry?
Yeah.
Let me see. The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler by Thousand Hands.
What a strange pen name. Definitely your doing. Having been around you so much recently, Paimon's slowly starting to understand your unique tastes.
What do you mean, strange? It took a lot of work by a lot of different people to get this thing finished. Don't you think it's a very descriptive pen name?
Yeah.
We'll get this printed as a matter of priority and conduct trial sales in pilot locations throughout Inazuma. I'll announce the sales numbers in 3 days.
Oh, 3 days?
Paimon's getting a little
That's
nervous
quick.
now.
Huh?
Do you really think this is gonna work?
Oh, we had a top-notch team, yeah?
That's right. Be confident in your work. That's exactly how a light novelist should be.
Sure.
Okay, then I'll sign you up. Please come back in 3 days for the results.
Oh yeah, I wonder if there
Thank you all for your submission. I wish you
a
the
domain,
very
yeah.
best of
And
luck.
then again, if it's the character story have a domain. Wait, 3 days. Literally 3 days. The waiting time is only 2 days, so just need to do one more spin after that. Oh, it's already near 10. Well, tomorrow I already have afternoon class, so it will do. Just do it before. You cannot stop midway. Okay.
You've all finally made it.
Yeah?
Good news, everyone. I just received word that your light novel is flying off the shelves.
Oh, really?
Multiple sales locations are asking when we'll be printing more copies.
Oh, that's good.
Woohoo! That's great!
This level of success is an amazing accomplishment for a new work. Most new books don't sell 30% of what you've sold.
Oh, really? Huh. Well, given you have
I have free
Vicina
copies for each of you
Inazuman
here.
and Yaimi
Please take
costume.
them. The payment will follow shortly, and I'll notify you to come and collect it when the time comes.
This is all great, but
Oh yeah! The whole reason why we made this light novel was to combat the influence of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. We sold a lot of copies, but it doesn't feel like we accomplished our goal. How do we know whether it worked?
what that?
Oh, don't worry. The change is already underway. Shh. Listen to what the people around us are talking about.
A rumor.
The conversation has already moved on, hasn't it?
Hey guys, have you heard about this latest Kaidan thing doing the rounds? You just need to recite the incantation from A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits at Midnight, and your wish will come true. Oh, that? That's a throwback. That's old news, man.
I see.
No one's talking about that anymore. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune is the new hit thing. I've already memorized all the incantations. The Secret Spells of Lady Kitsune?
What's that?
You haven't read it yet? Okay, so supposedly, if you recite the spell in there on a moonless night, you'll receive protection of the Kitsune and all the other powerful yokai. They can make any of your wishes come true. I heard that the incantations in A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits have weird side effects. This one guy wished for a load of Mora and got it, but then one night, it all turned to leaves and he developed a high fever. They actually had to use one of the secret spells of Lady Kitsune to get rid of the discomfort.
So
That proves that the
because
incantations
as
in this
the
book are more
Tanuki
potent
help us
than the
well,
ones everyone was trying before. Pretty much everyone I know is desperate to try it out. Just waiting for a moonless
Moonless
night.
night. Basically, yeah, the new moon.
Well, I better go and prepare too.
Well, feeling less worried now?
Wow, you're right! Everyone's shifting focus!
Yeah.
What's this moonless night that they're talking about? Hyman doesn't remember that detail from the brainstorming session.
No, it's from Miko.
This is something that will become very important to us further down the line. All right, it's time to move on to the next phase of the plan.
Which is?
There's a phase 2?
Of course. Behind every book that hits the market lies an author, right?
Right.
Oh yeah, if we leave him to his own devices, he might just write another guide to summoning spirits. Also, we still need to figure out what his motive for writing it was.
True.
Exactly. That's what we need to take care of next. Fortunately, I've already managed to identify the author. He's a failed light novelist named Tomoyuki.
Oh.
But when we went to ask him about it, he had no recollection whatsoever of having written the book.
So this is another possession then?
Yes, this is another case of possession. Only this time, whoever possessed him actively sought him out.
Oh,
After
interesting.
his novel submission failed, he was walking aimlessly in Araumi. In frustration, he shouted out, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." After that,
I
he
wonder,
lost consciousness.
Araumi, that's a yokai territory.
The spirit that wrote the book has already left him now, right? So, what are we supposed to do?
Simple. It wrote a summoning incantation in the book, didn't it? So we can just use its own method to make it manifest itself. And you, my little friend, are the perfect candidate for this role.
It sounds devious.
Oh,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? The fun's just about to begin.
Ah, bloody foxy lady. Arumi. I got the copy. Yep. That's yokai territory. I never, never realized there's a small shrine here behind the Narukami city. Is it in the name? Inazuman city. Yeah. Because all the nation, its capital is called called by the name its nation, yeah. Mustard City, Liyue City, Ryo Harbor, yeah. Sumero City. At first I thought, oh, that's the domain. I thought the name of the city is called Narukami City, but it's Inazuman City. Why I called it's Narukami City? Because it lies on the island of Narukami. Natlan is probably have a
What is this place?
difference, yeah.
The ideal
stad,
spot
yeah,
for a
the
little
Natlan
meet
City
and
basically
greet with a
just
certain
have another
elusive
name, the Gun
author.
Stadium, because
This is the place where
extent
we
of
are
the city
most
that
likely
is, yeah.
to succeed in summoning the spirit.
Really? But it feels so eerie here.
Well, this is a yokai territory, after all.
That seems rather fitting, considering that we are dealing with the spirits of the deceased here.
Oh.
What are you so afraid of, honestly? We're finally about to meet the true author of a first-hand guide to summoning spirits. Aren't you excited?
So, a wandering spirit
Paimon's
then.
heart is pounding, but Paimon's pretty sure it's not because of excitement.
Come on, in we go.
Hey, wait up! Oh, Paimon's scared. Stay close by, okay? Don't leave Paimon all alone.
Well. So, we have dealing with a wandering spirit. Before it's just an Oni. Okay, Corin, your turn. Miko? Never use Miko.
What
He said I don't have Miko.
Miko, do you know what it's supposed to show?
Probably a scene from ancient Inazuma.
Oh?
It's a good piece of artwork and all, but it's also kinda eerie. So it's a bit scary. Looks like the artist signed their name. Rakusai?
Rakusai.
It's not very clear.
That's not ring
Let's
a
go
bell as well.
inside and take a look.
Okay then. The moonless net, yeah. I wonder, is that a moon eclipse or a new moon, a dead moon? Basically, the moon that's the start of a new moon, or the end of a previous moon.
Emerge. Right here. Ready. Weapon below. Shoot on sight.
You win this battle.
Okay, got that.
Wow, this place is
Yeah, for domain, yeah.
A mirror? There's a really weird looking
bronze
stool
mirror.
as well. Wonder what it's for.
Ah, I see.
Oh.
This setup is quite handy. Saves me a lot of work. All right, go and take a look around. There should be a mechanism somewhere that makes the whole room move.
Oh, treasure hoarder?
Reconstitute! Emerge! Right now. Right here.
Trap. Oh, that's it? That's it. Oh, what's this?
What's wrong?
Extract! Emerge! Right now. Show them. Right here. Nothing lasts forever. Come on out.
The leveler. The lampstand began to move slowly. What is that? What's that image? Yeah, I think this way. And this is a door. We can move it. Of course.
Reconstitute!
Let me try.
Obey! Right now. Show them. Emerge.
So it's a yeah. This is a proximity. What's the name? Proximity turret. Quite handy, but the turrets need to very close with the enemy. It cannot move, so this one.
What you got?
Let's get it on!
Right here.
Oh. Below? Nothing there. A chest. No. I think no station. That's the record. And this lift. We're moving down. Okay. Let's see, and then activate lamp using electro.
Whoa, it's that painting we just saw.
Yeah.
It's turning its way along with the whole wall. It's getting eerier and scarier.
And the mirror reflecting the painting.
Okay. Next, I will show you a secret kitsune spell. This painting is a swift summoning medium,
I see.
which means I'll be able to skip many of the more tedious steps. The murky mirror reflects the view of Inazuma in a bygone age. Spirits stirred by the sight of the past will be easily drawn to it.
I see. Basically,
You're
this
up next, little one. Come on, sit yourself down here.
This memory medium, yeah. So that painting is describing the era of during the Korean War. Yeah? Are we?
Yes. The whole point of a summoning ritual is for a dead person's spirit to possess a living person's body.
That which will be me.
You saw what happened to that Oni samurai spirit.
Yeah?
After leaving the host's body, he was only able to maintain his form for a very short time before disappearing.
Yeah.
Are we positive that summoning a spirit to possess the traveler isn't gonna have any lasting negative consequences?
Oh, you really care about the little one quite a lot, don't you? I'm a little jealous. I wish my friends were caring like that.
A friend of
Anyway,
yours.
Are you scared, little friend? Don't you worry now.
You
It'll be over
Mizuki
soon.
or
Just
EA?
think of it like having a dream.
What do I need to do?
Sit on the chair, stare at the painting, and relax your body and mind. Try and be natural. There's really no need to be nervous.
Okay. So basically empty our mind, so the spirit can enter the body, eh?
It's like he's sitting inside the painting. Huh? Is Paimon saying things? Did the painting just move?
No, it's true. It's moving.
Recite the incantation in your heart, little one. Also, you'll need to have some intense thoughts going through your head. A wish, for example.
I see.
Now, what kind of wish do we think it would take to summon forth the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits? Anyone?
Probably something to do with writing?
Very good. The wish needs to be heartfelt, though, so let me help add a little realism to the equation. The book is selling exceptionally well, Traveler, but we're going to need an outline for Chapter 4 as soon as humanly possible. When is the earliest that you can turn it in by?
Please, someone, anyone.
The painting is moving again! What the?
Who is this wandering spirit?
I never thought the day would come when I'd be summoned using my own ritual. Getting a taste of my own medicine.
Who are you?
What have we here? Another budding writer? What's come over you all? Why is everyone wishing for help with their writing? Are novels so popular in this day and age?
More than you think.
We got you! So you were the one who wrote A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits. What are you trying to do, Why'd you put that summoning incantation in the book, huh?
Huh? What's this? Oh, I see. No wonder this felt so familiar. I've walked right into your trap, haven't I?
Who are you?
You ask me what my game is here? Well, of course. It was to use this incantation as a means for all the souls of the departed yokai to make their glorious return to the world and plunge all of Inazuma into a brutal, bloody war.
I see. So indeed, this spirit from the during the era of Kainriah War, yeah?
Oh, did you now? Then how naive
Don't
of you
tell
to
me
let
this is
me
another
possess this
Tatarigami.
body so easily. I sense, yes, great power within him. Good. Good! With this power, no one shall be able to stand in my way.
Oh.
Wake up! Quick! Wake up! We gotta stop him!
It is futile. You shall never wake him again. This body now belongs to me.
Hey! Come on, wake up! Don't let him take your mind! Miko, think of something! Miko! Miko!
Yeah, Miko? Friends of yours, yeah?
You're laughing?
Oh, Rakusai, you haven't changed a bit. You caught on so quickly. Too perfect.
Well, You made the face enough times that I couldn't exactly miss the hint. This is what you were going for, yes? Never one to stand on the sidelines of a good spectacle, are you? Always got to dive in and fan the flames. Oh, you mischievous little kitsune. Look what you've done to this little flying one here. Oh, poor thing scared witless.
You were having plenty of fun playing the bad guy a moment ago. Now you're trying to blame it all on me?
Urakusai? Miko, you guys know each other?
Yes, we do. Of course we do.
Allow me to formally introduce the author of A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, Urakusai. No, wait. To be more accurate, it's Urakusai's memory.
Oh, his echo.
Memory? But isn't he a spirit?
No, he's like echo.
Spirits, memories. They're just different words to describe
very
the
strong
same thing.
very strong memory.
Something that comes from the ley
very strong
lines.
echo.
Do you remember that recent incident when the Rift Hounds were gnawing at the sacred Sakura's roots?
Ah, I see.
You witnessed human memories leaking from the ley lines, didn't you? Well, since there are human memories, of course there are going to be yokai memories too.
And Urakusai's
In
memory
life,
is
yokai
summons.
possess supernatural powers. And even when they are a shadow of their former selves from a bygone era, they still have the ability to control whether they are visible or not.
I see.
Typically, yokai memories survive longer in the world than those of humans.
I see.
Indeed, indeed. I was wandering around the sacred Sakura's roots when I suddenly heard someone yelling, "Please, someone, anyone, help me write a truly amazing novel." It piqued my curiosity. So I popped inside his body and wrote a novel for him.
So that's how it happened. But why did you include a summoning incantation in the novel?
What that?
Oh, little one. Not to toot my own horn here, but when I was alive, I wasn't just another kitsune, no.
Oh.
I was a mighty and powerful Dayoko.
Oh, yeah.
The memories of other yokai can't possess human bodies at will like I can. But with this incantation, they can go one last little joyride in the world for a couple of days.
I see.
Anything they're still itching to do, they can go and get it done.
But...
No harm
She's trying to say that all the commotion this causes is likely to be a great disturbance to the humans.
Yeah.
Disturbance? I guess you mean that we might leave them with some broken dreams after we leave, Oh, yes. And they might have a fever or whatever. But you know, I actually think that the most admirable thing about human beings is the way that they go out and shape their fate with their own two hands. Given that they're not born blessed with the same powers that we enjoy. As for those who would rather draw on external power than seek to improve themselves, it's quite right that they learn their lesson eventually.
True.
So when you think about it, we're actually doing the humans a big favor. Miko, you agree, don't you?
In a way, maybe.
Yes, that's what I thought too.
All right then. You finally convinced Paimon. You guys were right.
What are you scared of, little one? Don't be deceived by her day-to-day antics. Miko is actually one of the most powerful yokai out there.
I know, we know, everybody
Not
knows.
only that, Urakusai, but my latest work has beaten that book you wrote, A First-Hand Guide to Summoning Spirits, to become the most popular in Inazuma.
Yeah.
Of course. You were never one to make extra work for yourself where you can help it. And yet you went to all these lengths to find my painting room, and even took the trouble to summon me. I knew you must have some ulterior motive.
Which is?
You were always the one to pick a quarrel with me when we all used to gather around and share stories.
I see.
All right. You win, I lose. Happy now?
I finally get to hear you say it centuries later. Ooh, I must say it feels good.
Even though it's only a memory? Oh well.
I remember when you were just a little girl, always hanging off my shoulders. A few hundred years later, and you're all grown up.
Aww.
Oh, Urakusai, how much time do you have left?
Not much.
Not much. That goes for all of us, actually. We've all got to go back where we came from in the end.
True. Bit sad, but true.
Everyone's quite content in many ways, but they still can't help but ask, are we ever going to have another Hyakyako?
Yakiyako.
Don't you worry about that, Urakusai. Arrangements are being made.
Oh, what's that Hyaki Yako?
When my bell rings, it means the moonless night is upon us.
Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Nico, it's been nice catching up. But I'd better conserve my energy if I want to stick it out until then. So, I'll be on my way now.
All right. Goodbye then, Urakusai.
One last thing, Miko. I just want to know, have you been well all these years?
No, he's not.
I've been great, of course. Every day is a happy one, especially these days. Not only do I have my light novels, but I've also met these two delightfully nosy outlanders.
Oh, Miko.
And even A is finally starting to come to her senses. Quite a miracle, given how pig-headed she can be.
Oh, well, great. That's fantastic.
I suppose that is good.
Urakusai, you'd be right at home in this era. A great storyteller and artist like yourself would be the Yae Publishing House's ace in the hole.
That's
and
true.
I would personally be hounding you over your next installment.
There goes that another Kitsune spirit.
Are you awake? How are you feeling?
Hey, everyone?
Are you all there? Here, like last time, repeat after me.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, you beat me to it. Looks like your brain is intact. So, your first possession, What was it like?
Yeah, I just couldn't get in on the conversation myself.
Good. Saves me from having to explain everything again.
Yeah.
Hearing Rakusai admit defeat has put me in the most wonderful mood. In return, it's only fair that we make sure to deliver on what they're all hoping for.
They want to do Hyakiyako?
Yes. Though they only represent a tiny proportion of the memories in the ley lines, it will still be quite a sight to behold when the time comes.
Oh, what is Hyakiyako?
Since you've come this far, why don't you do one last thing for me, I'll need your help with the ritual.
Oh, might as well.
You
nearly the
cannot
end,
be
yeah?
serious, Miko. After all that, you still have more errands for us? Huh. You guys teamed up to scare Paimon just now. If you think Paimon's gonna do anything you ask for, think again!
There's more and food.
Oh, come on. I'm really only asking you to finish what you started.
I know it.
Besides,
Your
paychecks are still in my hands.
Paimon's paycheck?
Yeah, my paycheck.
Well, there's no way out now. We're in too deep.
Ah, Paimon. Sorry na. Okay, let's get out of here. And go back to Monyongu. I don't know why, but I feel I start to feel bored, even though the story is very interesting. Yeah, probably because it's already past 10. Yeah. Oh well, we still need to do Ayato's story as well.
Well, hello there, my little helpers. So nice of you to join me. You're right on time, too.
As if we had a choice. We just want our paychecks.
Oh, Paimon.
So, Miko, what exactly do we have to do to make this Hyakiyako happen?
Yeah, but
also, to be clear, we actually have no idea what it even means.
It might sound ominous, but to put it simply, the Hyakiyako is just a gathering of the yokai.
Yeah, Yokai Festival, yeah.
Back in the day at yokai
100
gatherings,
Ghost Festival.
once everyone had plenty to drink, one by one they'd start soaring into the sky with their yokai powers. There were so many of them that their silhouettes would block out the moon. But now, the yokai memories that leak from the ley lines are weak. They are no longer able to fly.
Sad.
So I will be performing a convocation ritual for them, gathering all the wandering memories together in one place. When the time comes, they will gather in the sky above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Once their energy is spent, they will be satisfied and return to where they belong.
Basically, it's departing ritual, yeah, for this yokai spirit. I see, I understand.
All the preparations for the ritual have actually been made well in advance. Remember the incantation and the mention of moonless night that I added to our novel?
Oh, yeah! Something about reciting the secret spells of Lady Kitsune on a moonless night.
That's the one. Actually, It's not a wish-granting incantation at all. It's a spell to help calm the ley line memories.
I see.
When that time comes, let's all pitch in and help send them on their way.
What do you need from me?
I will start the ritual preparations shortly, and at that time, I need you to do 2 things. First, tell the shrine maidens to leave the mountain.
Oh?
During the Hyakyako, a whole swarm of yokai memories will be hanging around in the air above the Grand Narukami Shrine. Having the shrine maidens leave avoids the bothersome issue of someone potentially getting possessed.
I see. So
After
the
that,
premise need to be
ritual,
emptied.
and the memories will begin to congregate. This will take some time. I need you at the foot of Mount Yogo during this part to keep an eye on nearby monster activity.
Okay.
The memories are normally dispersed and don't pose a threat. But when their energy is concentrated, it is likely to disturb the monsters. They may see this as an opportunity to try and make it up the mountain. I need you to fend them off so that doesn't happen.
Okay.
Alright, got it. Then what?
Well, if at that point you felt like coming to the shrine and getting a close-up view of the yokai, I wouldn't say no.
Oh?
Okay, let's get going.
Okay. It's already evening, actually. Let's tell all the shrine maiden to vacate the area. That. Why am I doing this? Maki?
Descend the mountain? Are those Lady Guji's orders?
Yes.
Yep, Miku said the ritual she's gonna perform soon might pose a physical danger to you all.
I see. I'll evacuate everyone right away. What about you?
We'll be taking care of a couple other things for her. And once we're done with that, we're gonna come back and do the ritual together.
Because we want to make sure she's safe too.
It seems like Lady Guji places great trust in you.
Apparently
Lady Guji's never allowed anyone else to be in her presence when she's conducted rituals like this in the past.
Really? Huh.
Thank you for helping with the ritual. And good luck.
Don't worry, we're much stronger than we look.
Okay then.
Miku's about to start the ritual. Come on, let's go deal with the monsters down the mountain.
Okay, let's descend the mountain. Okay, that is that. Okay. That is. I kind of want to do some kind on to how to climb the Mount Yogo, from the base of the mountain, the foot of the mountain until the.
Insolent shall be.
Why are you here? You are not monster, you pathway agent.
Hunt them down.
Purging
Motive.
transgressions.
Winter shall eventually come.
What's all that about? As night falls, the monsters slowly congregate in this area.
These monsters look really riled up.
We can let them up the mountain.
Yep. Let's get rid of them as fast as we can. Then we can get back in time to see the yokai. All right, here they come.
Okay.
Neutralize! Look alive! Manifest! Into the shadows. Time to testify.
Oh, more.
Obey!
We need to. Ouch. Go busi.
Do your master's bidding! Extract! Hunt them down.
There's so many of them. Come on, you can do it. All right, that's the last of the monsters.
Okay, that's it.
How far along do you think the ritual is? Let's head back to the Grand Narukami Shrine and take a look.
I wonder how long is it? walking from the foot of the mountain until the top of Mount Yoko. I'm curious. And why there's this a mirror maiden located?
Reconstitute. Let's get it on. Ha!
Loaded.
This body belongs to ice and snow.
1 second. I know that. Not that one. This one. Okay, I just that. And what's the path after this? Why this path is gone? Why the path is gone? Well, teleport it is. I can do it from the top to bottom, yeah. Oh, cutscene.
So many! They're everywhere!
Beautiful.
Yes, the memories of the yokai. They haven't been able to relax and soar through the air like this for a long time.
Huh.
Come with me.
So many of them.
You all right, little one? You look a little nervous.
I'm not.
It's just, Paimon's never seen anything like this before. Whoa, they've really blacked out the moon.
Yeah. The moonless sky.
It does look a little intimidating, doesn't it? But I know them. They may be loud and brash at times, but they are good and brave souls. Even after losing their lives in a brutal war, they have never given in to grief or despair. Alas, their time is short.
Do they really have to go?
Well, yeah.
It's a feast, and all feasts come to an end.
Sure.
Since you're sorry to see them leave, why don't you do the recital along with me? O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment, in reverence I perform this rite.
In reverence, I perform this rite.
To be a guiding light.
That people, yeah. They also said the incantation. Yeah?
Recite the secret spells of Lady Kitsune tonight, and our wishes will come true.
O Hakushin, cause of this enchantment.
I perform this rite to be a guiding light.
Your unrivaled power will be honored eternally.
All those memory, yeah? Both human and yokai.
Murakusai, you asked if I was doing well. Really, every day is a happy day for me.
But
watching you all leave now, I can't help but feel a little lonely. Just a little, of course.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Just as I thought. The ritual went very smoothly. Thank you both.
Are you okay, Miko?
Oh, I'm great.
Don't lie, crafty fox.
I'm fine, seriously. Really, No. Honestly, you two.
Miko.
Fine. Well, if you're dead set on doing something for me, you can treat me to a meal.
Of course.
Sure, no problem. A meal it is.
But it's usually...
Okay. Well, see you soon then.
Well. Go to your restaurant then. Yeah. Tomorrow. As well. I wonder if I can finish this before midnight.
Today is the day we agreed to treat Miko to a meal. The venue is Uyu Restaurant. Let's go!
Okay, Uyu Restaurant. I kind of want to continue, but... oh well. Let's continue then. Tomorrow I do not have any stream anyway. But I'm really tired. Should I stop here and continue tomorrow?
Wait is unbearable. How is the next chapter of the miraculous adventures of the traveler not released yet?
It was quite a surprise when the moonless night finally came.
Yeah, that huge black cloud over Mount Yogo that night. It just seemed to form out of nowhere.
But then nothing happened after I made a wish using the method in that book.
Aww.
Yeah. I guess light novels are just fiction after all, huh?
Well, yeah.
That night was definitely the nail in the coffin for the incantations from novels fad. Still, something tells me the miraculous adventures of the traveler will remain an interesting series for a long time to come.
Huh? Paimon can't see Miko anywhere. Guess she's not out here. Maybe she went inside already. Let's head in and look for her.
Okay. Okay. Uyu Restaurant? Yeah. Probably I'm still recovering from tomorrow's stream. I'm tired. Yeah. So sadly after this,
my little
after
friends.
this
There you
story
are.
quest finish, Miko's story finish, I need to postpone the
Miko?
Ayato story to the
without us?
Saturday.
I did, yes. You're paying after all. The thought of being able to eat the most expensive dishes and drink the finest sake, all for absolutely free? Oh, I just couldn't wait any longer. Boss, see these two faces here? Remember them. They're the ones picking up the bill later.
Of course we are.
All right.
What's gotten into you? Come on, sit yourselves down. You have to try this fish.
Oh.
It's found exclusively in the waters around Seirai Island. They shipped it to
Seirai
Inazuma
Island.
overnight, and it was still alive right up until I ordered it.
Really?
Or maybe you'd rather try this? I know. I normally can't bring myself to drink sake this expensive either. If you don't drink alcohol, that's fine too. There are all kinds of fruit juices covering the whole price spectrum.
Yeah.
Miko, you are outrageous. Last time we were here working on the novel, all you ordered for us was the plainest kushikatsu.
Strange. I remember no such thing.
Kushikatsu and fried tofu, that was it.
Oh, so what? You did offer to treat me to a meal, didn't you? Anyway, I am something of a VIP, you know. Wouldn't you find it embarrassing to treat me anything short of lavishly?
Oh, this foxy lady.
This meal is going to be super expensive. Aren't you afraid we won't be able to afford it?
Oh, don't you worry about that. You can most definitely afford it. They're still printing your light novel by the batch, you know. You have quite the generous payment
So
due.
we pay with our paycheck.
What? Darn it! She tricked us into this. Miko was after our Mora from the very beginning.
Well, yeah, shouldn't have let our guard down, boss.
Oh, the looks on your faces
I
right
know
now.
this will happening, yeah.
Oh, by the way, Since nobody's wishes came true on the moonless night, novels with incantations are no longer in vogue. So you'll have to come up with something new for the next chapter of The Miraculous Adventures of the Traveler. The deadline is looming. I'm counting on you.
But no, well, I'm still in Inazuma, haven't reached Sumera, myself. Yeah, by the way, folk, it's the longest time I word of the word of fools. Fool is kinda the proto-bardish, kinda look like a halberds, half halberd, half bardish, bardish. Yeah, for the for the long time I called it as a folk, not fools. Yup. I'm tired. I'm sorry, guys. I don't think I can do Ayato story here. So, sadly, I think the Inazuma connection story will continue on Saturday. Even though Saturday, I want to do what's the name? This the Sumero story. It seem I cannot. Yeah, it seem it's a bit of folly for me that I can do two story, yeah, two character stories per day, but it seems I cannot. So basically one per day, yeah, one per stream basically. As for the something like that, yeah, two story per stream. I think the last one I will do is Nahida, yeah, because as it happened is set, set by set is just like the Ice, yeah, Raiden Shogun character story. So might as well. As for Seno, because it's kinda spirited, I will treat as such. Yeah, well, at least that's it for today. I'm sorry, really sorry, guys, that I need to stop here. But I'm tired, really tired. And even though tomorrow I only have afternoon class, there's no morning class. I had to rest. Yeah. Oh well. I thought I can, but simply cannot. Oh well. Yeah, so Inazuma Connection story, basically I titled the stream as such, will continue tomorrow. Well, yeah. Sorry guys, so thank you for coming to my stream, yeah. Thank you Jaya, thank you Yuki, yeah. I'm sorry that I cannot do the Ayato story today. We will do it on this week Saturday, as well as we will do the poll for Durin, yeah. Hopefully during that time they have 16,000 Primo Gem, so I can do 10 Primo Gem pool, yeah, because I already have this. Yeah. I cannot tempting to doing pools now, but no. Hold your ground. Okay then, yeah. Until we meet again on Wednesday. Then during that time I will do Dragon X Inquisition stream, yeah. So Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. The reason why currently I starting stream at Thursday, because Thursday I have only have morning class. The reason is the teacher the teacher from afternoon class have have business in Japan, so he only sent us a video to watch and some of kinda assignment to do. Not too hard, yeah. So yeah, once again, thank you for coming to my stream. We will meet again on Wednesday on the Inquisition stream. And once again, I'm sorry that I cannot do Ayato story quest today as well. Yeah. So yeah, I need to rest now. Okay. So till we meet again, I will see you and goodbye. Bye. Bye.